Jacob went into the forest alone to take photos and clear his mind. He set up his tent, turned off his signal, and put his phone on airplane mode. The silence felt peaceful at first, but then it started to feel heavy. Not a sound, not even wind, just stillness. As the sun set, he checked his phone. 9% battery left. He took a few pictures, then turned off the screen and placed it in his bag. The fire crackled, but in the distance he heard a strange humming. Not like insects or wind, a low, constant buzzing that made his skin crawl. He tried to ignore it and crawled into his tent. He zipped it up and tried to sleep. Then his phone buzzed. A message appeared. It said, "Be careful." No name, no number, no signal. Just that. His heart raced. Battery was at 5%. In the middle of the night, he was jolted awake. There was a light, not from his phone and not from the moon. A soft white glow passed over the tent. He opened the zipper slightly and peeked out. Between the trees stood a figure, still glowing. It didn't move. It didn't speak. It just stood and watched. He closed the zipper quickly, checked his phone again. 3% battery. No signal. No messages. Only the humming grew louder. Before sunrise, Jacob packed up. He needed to leave. He followed the trail, or what he thought was the trail, but nothing looked familiar. The forest felt endless. He kept walking, hoping he was heading the right way. Suddenly his phone rang. Caller ID said his own number. He hesitated, then answered. A whisper came through. It said, "Come to me." Then silence. Battery dropped to 1%. Jacob started to run. The trees blurred. Shadows moved around him. He couldn't tell if they were real. Figures just out of sight. Always behind him. Always watching. He tripped over a root and fell. His phone landed beside him, screen up. The camera opened by itself. It showed a live image, but not of his face. It was showing behind him, and someone or something glowing was walking toward him slowly. Jacob grabbed the phone and got up. He ran without looking back. Time passed, maybe hours. He found a small clearing. In it stood a wooden cabin, all broken and half buried in overgrowth. He knocked once. No answer. He pushed the door open. Inside was nothing but a table and a single paper. Written on it, "Hope you had enough battery." His phone vibrated. One last time. Screen said battery 0, and then it went black. Jacob was found the next morning by a forest ranger. He was lying face down near a stream miles from his campsite. He wasn't speaking. His phone was shattered but still in his hand. There were no photos, no call logs, except one saved message. It said, "We had to meet before your battery ran out."